Use of plastics in daily life is currently on the increase, and it is a well-known pollutant in our water bodies like rivers, ponds, lakes and ocean. Plastics can be degraded into microplastics, which are smaller than 5 millimeter, and nanoplastics, which are smaller than 1000 nanometer. Microplastics and nanoparticles can trigger toxicologic effects in the body. Both microplastics and nanoplastics can enter our body through ingestion, inhalation, and even by topical exposure on the skin. According to a webpage from United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration NOAA, microbeads, which are a type of microplastic, are added as exfoliants to health and beauty products, as well as some cleansers and even toothpaste. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine has correlated the presence of micro and nanoplastics in carotid atheromas to cardiovascular events. Experimental studies have suggested that micro and nanoplastics promote oxidative stress, inflammation, and apoptosis in endothelial and other vascular cells, which could lead to impairment in cardiac function, myocardial fibrosis, and endothelial dysfunction. The NEGM study was a prospective, multi-center, observational study of patients undergoing carotid endarterectomy for asymptomatic carotid artery disease. Detailed analysis of the excised carotid plaques were carried out with pyrolysis gas chromatography, mass spectroscopy, stable isotope analysis, and electron microscopy. Inflammatory biomarkers were also estimated. Primary endpoint of the study was a composite of myocardial infarction, stroke, or death from any cause in those who had micro and nanoplastics in the carotid plaque. Comparison was with those who had no evidence of these plastics in the plaques. Polyethylene was detected in carotid artery plaque of 150 patients among the 257 who completed the study. Initial number of patients enrolled was 304. Polyvinyl chloride was detected in plaques of 31 patients. Foreign particles were noted in plaque macrophages on electron microscopy. Patients who had micro and nanoplastics in atheroma were at a higher risk of the primary endpoint with a hazard ratio of 4.53. Mean follow-up period in the study was about 34 months. One limitation mentioned in the paper attracted my attention. Even though good care was taken, they could not completely rule out laboratory contamination because of the ubiquitous presence of plastics everywhere. They suggested future studies with the use of clean rooms where there is no plastic in any form except the material under study.